come help us, bruh. Like, they're chasing us. Like, there's 5 cars outside. Alright, so I'm back on another video. I'm finna tell y'all how I almost got shot at Chick-fil-A. So let's get right into it. So basically, I was sitting in Chick-fil-A, right? And I was playing Uno. Like a normal dude, like playing Uno. Some slight. I was losing. So I wasn't even worried about the Uno for real. I was waiting for something to happen. So I'm playing Uno. I put down, the wild card. I'm picking the color and shit. And like 14 kids just run into Chick-fil-A. I don't know why they ran into Chick-fil-A at that time. Like at that time, I was like oblivious. I was like, bro, what are they doing in the Chick-fil-A? Like, why they just running like that? But way before they had ran into the Chick-fil-A, I had seen them. Like, there's like a river outside the Chick-fil-A, yeah, just a river or a pond basically, like a lake, and I had seen them running across the other side of the lake. I've never seen no one walk across that other side of the lake. It's the first time I seen somebody running on the other side of the lake, and they were running across the other side of the lake. And then they came into the Chick-fil-A like 10 minutes after I had seen that. I thought they were playing tag or something. Like, I thought it was like some random little kid shit. Like, they were playing tag. Turns out they're running away from niggas with guns. Turns out they're running away from niggas with guns. So they come in, right? They're all like scared and shit. They're all like scared and shit and worried, and they're all like, bro, come help us, bro. Like, they're chasing us. Like, there's 5 cars outside. Why is there 5 cars outside? And why did you bring those 5 cars to where I was playing Uno? So I'm like, bro, what? Like, why would you bring them over here? Bro, keep your problem to yourself. Like, I ain't need no problems. But I low-key did need the problems because it just gave me another reason to make a video for y'all. So, but they came in, and I'm like, I'm trying to get an explanation out of them because they're like scaring the coworkers, and the coworkers are like behind the desk like this, calling the police. They're like looking outside and shit, calling the police. My friend, his name is Ethan. He has like dreads, and he's wearing like a tank top, a white tank top, blue khakis. Because we wear uniform. He was wearing blue khakis, and he comes in and he's like huffing and puffing. He's like, bro, I hate looking like a bitch, bro. Like, I hate feeling like a bitch, bro. Like, I actually hate that shit. Like, I hate looking like a bitch, bro. I'm asking him what's going on. There's like 3 girls around him. They're like, yo, just chill. Stop asking him questions. So I go ask somebody else, right? I'm like, oh, why is he huffing and puffing and shit? This little dude tells me, he's like, oh, so he was like arguing with this car. Like, it was like this Charger, or like this yeah, it was like a Dodge. All I know is it was a Dodge. It was a Dodge. I think it was a Dodge Charger. And he was arguing with the people inside. Why was he arguing with the people inside? I have no idea. He doesn't know these people. They have no beef. They have no correlation, no association, no nothing. He just felt like arguing that day. So he's arguing with the people, right? And it gets to like a point where he just spits on their car. Ethan spits on their car, right? And after he spits on their car, they like start like threatening him and shit, and they leave. All the dudes that were with him, they didn't think a second thought about it. It's like, oh, they left. They're bluffing. They're not gonna do anything for real. That's what they thought. Because like 5 minutes later, this dude says they come back, but they don't come back with 1 car. They come back 5 cars deep. They came back with 5 cars full of people. So there was at least 30 people in general trying to get this one kid Ethan. So they came back 5 cars deep. And then that's when all the kids were running away because I'm looking out the window, I see them running, and then I see like 2 or 3 dudes, all black Nike Tech, Nike ski mask, and they got a little side bag, like a little side bag, right? And he was clutching it. He was walking after them clutching the bag. No ways niggas about to murk some kids over a dude spitting on their car. He's tripping. So he's clutching the bag, and everybody's talking about, they're like, bro, they're running away. And some of the kids that came inside, and then they were pointing outside, and there was this one dude, big as fuck, bro. Like this one white guy, bro. He just had these sweatpants on and looking outside, and we're like, we're about to fight this dude, bro, because they were thinking of like retaliating against these dudes, like trying to fight back, bro. I'm looking outside. He's like the same height as me, but this nigga's ripped. This nigga's jacked. This nigga's big as fuck. No shirt on. You can see his 6-pack, his pecs, his shoulders are just bulging. Like this nigga's bulging. Like you can see every vein. I'm like, I'm not touching this guy. Like I'm not doing anything to him. This nigga's bulging. Shoulder is bulging outside, bro. Outside the fucking Chick-fil-A searching around for y'all niggas, bro. So I'm like, yeah, we're grits. Like, nobody's fighting him. He's gonna break my bones. He's gonna break my bones. Nobody's fighting that guy. So I'm saying how like I'm not gonna fight him, and this nigga's big as fuck. And that's when the dude with the Nike Tech clutching his bag, I see him walk across the back of the Chick-fil-A. He goes all the way to the back of the Chick-fil-A. He goes to the back of the Chick-fil-A, right? And then after he goes to the back, I don't see him again until he comes back to the cars. All the cars are parked in front of Chick-fil-A at this point. Wait a second, my cousin's calling me.
Yo, I got a question.
Yeah.
So you know how Santa is like full of whores, right?
Yeah.
What about Boynton Beach?
That one's full of thoughts too.
Like from 1 to 10.
It's worse than Santa. Back to what I was saying. So they were outside, right? All 5 cars parked outside. This dude is huffing and puffing in the corner, but they're at the corner next to the cashier. Like if you ever been in Chick-fil-A, there's a corner where the cashier is. I'm in the opposite corner. Like this is the door right here, right? The door, it's like it goes inwards into the Chick-fil-A. So there's a corner where it's like unexposed from the door. Like you have to go inside, then take a left, and then look, and then you'll see the corner. That's the corner I was in. Me, I was even like taking it like that deep, bro. Like I knew these niggas were dangerous, but like I was like, I'm safe in this corner. You're not gonna kill me. I'm not the one that spit on their car. So I'm practicing. I'm practicing ducking behind tables and shit. I'm practicing picking up chairs to protect myself. I'm practicing ducking the shots. Well, these niggas are in the other corner stressing. Like they're stressing hard. They're like, oh my gosh, they're about to come inside. Cause these niggas, like, they keep walking up to the door and then not coming in. They keep walking up to the door and not coming in. And then, like, we went to talk to them about it. And then my cousin Jaden, my cameraman, that's usually with me. He's looking through the window of the Chick-fil-A and he sees 2 of the guys. And one of them comes to the window, points at Ethan and tells him to come outside like this through the window. Like we can't hear him, but he's like, bro, who are you, nigga? Are you Deadpool? Like, bro, what? So they're telling him to come outside. This nigga's stressing. He's still like, bro, I hate looking like a bitch. Like, I actually hate that shit. Like, I actually hate that shit. One thing about Ethan, he's like low key kind of hood. Like, he lives in a gated community, but he wasn't born in a gated community. Like, he's not originally from a gated community. Like, his family just got into a better place to where they could go into a gated community. But where he's originally from is like, he's from the hood. Like, he's from the trenches type shit. Like, I know he's from the hood. Like, he's originally from the hood. He just moved into the gated community because, like, you know what I'm saying, his family got in a better place. But before that, he's from the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying. So he's not. He doesn't want to look like a bitch in front of nobody. Like, he doesn't take disrespect from nobody. Like, he doesn't want nobody to disrespect him. He doesn't want to take no shit from nobody. Like, he doesn't want to allow that at all. So the fact that he's in a position where he has to be scared and he can't go outside and do anything and he has to like hide away from them basically, it's like tearing him up. He's like, oh, bro, I don't want it. Bro, he's like getting mad and shit, but he can't do anything. Like, this dude's like low-key tearing up about it. Like, you know when you're so mad that like you start tearing up, like you're like, cause you're so mad, but you can't even do anything for real. So like you just start tearing up. Like, it's not crying cause you're like scared or sad. You're scared cause no, I mean you're tearing up because you're so mad and you can't even do anything to let out that anger. So yeah, that's what was going on, and basically what had happened was two of the people started trying to come inside the Chick-fil-A. Like, they started trying to come inside Chick-fil-A to come get him out because they were done waiting for him to come out. They knew he wasn't gonna come out. So went to the door of the Chick-fil-A and they were trying to get inside, and the Chick-fil-A worker was trying to stop them. She was like, no, you can't do that. You can't come inside. Blah 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 blah. You can't come inside. I don't want you to come inside. They're like trying to force their way inside. Like, they're trying to push her out the way. And she's like, no, you can't do that. And there's like a bunch of Chick-fil-A workers coming to the door. And they're like trying to stop her. I mean, stop him. I mean, them from coming inside. Bro, I'm tripping, bro. Oh my gosh. Let me tee up. They're trying to stop them from coming inside Chick-fil-A. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. They trying to. And then everybody's going to the door to see what's going on. And then all the kids are coming back. And they're like, yo, they're asking for you, bro. Like, they're talking to Ethan. They're like, yo, they're asking for you. Like, they're saying they want you, bro. They said they don't care about nobody else. They said they want you to come outside because you were talking the most shit. That's what they said. I told him not to go outside. I was like, yo, don't go outside, bro. Like, it's not worth it. Like, I know you got pride and shit, but it's not worth it. Like, these niggas are holding their handbags and shit. Niggas are in all black. You got that one buff ass nigga outside. Niggas big as fuck, built like this, waiting for this nigga to come. This kid to come outside. This teenager to come outside. This giant dudes like this. These kids were at least like college kids, bro. Like, college kids. Nigga big as fuck like this, waiting for his dad to come outside. Like, nigga, get your gym rat ass back in the gym, man. Nobody trying to fight your big ass, bro. So they're all waiting outside, trying to get him to come outside. And he's like, no, like, bro, you started all this because you wanted to spit on a nigga car. Like, fam, what was the thought process behind that? I'm still confused. Like, what was so bad to the point where he had to spit on this dude's car? Like, bro, what? But anyways, besides that, I had to go, right? Because, you know, my auntie, she had came to pick me up. I ran to that car, man. Like, me, I'm not getting caught in this dude's business, bro. I ran to that car. They were not gonna catch me anyway. I'm a track star. Like, I run track. Like, actually, I run track. Them niggas not gonna catch me. They start running after me, pull out the pole. Hung, 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 hung. I would turn on the jets on their ass, jet. I would turn on the jets. Them boys would not have catch me, bro. Merch. They would not have catch me. Like, they would have been crazy if they thought they was gonna catch me out of everybody. Oh my. I would turn on the jets on their stupid ass. Start cutting corners. Hung, hung, hung. I would start find out about me, bruh. But I ran to that car. But what I heard was they eventually got him to come outside. but the police got him to come outside. Like, he only came outside when the police eventually got there, right? Because when I was leaving, I had passed like 10 police cars. I was like, damn, they must think this is a terrorist attack or something. Because why is there 10 police cars coming to Chick-fil-A? Like, I get they had said, oh, they trying to shoot these kids and shit. But like, damn, 10 police cars, like, was that really necessary, bro? So I'm passing. It was like a bunch of sheriffs and police officers pulling up to the fucking Chick-fil-A and shit. And what I heard was he eventually came outside, and they had him like apologize. They had him like apologize, and yeah, they had him like apologize and like say something. I don't know. He had to say what he had to say or whatever, but they made sure that he was safe and he didn't get popped. Like, them boys was threatening to pop everybody in the damn Chick-fil-A. They was threatening to shoot up the Chick-fil-A. All them niggas had them fucking deadly ass side bags, clutching it like they had a firearm, bitch. They was ready to kill a nigga for real. Over that Dodge Charger, bitch. That's how you know niggas love their car. That's how you know niggas really love their car, when they're ready to kill somebody over there, disrespecting their car. But they basically had them apologize. And yeah, make sure to sub, like, go follow my TikTok, go repost my TikToks, bruh. I be interviewing people. My interviews are funny as fuck. I'll be asking people. I'll be like, oh, who am I here with? What's the freakiest thing you done? They be giving crazy ass answers. Like, go check it out. Like, these niggas are tripping. I'll be asking people what's the freakiest thing they done. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just go check out my other videos.
Even though I know I treat you better than he can, girl, I can't help but